Beautiful dancers, welcome back. Today I'm getting ready for Smooth Day or American Smooth, and I usually try to go for a little bit more of the elegant, graceful. I had this look that I found that I really like, a little bit of glitter, a little bit of glam, and I'm just gonna kind of show you how I get this look today. First, if you haven't seen the dresses that I've worn for Smooth, today I'm gonna wear something like along this color. You've probably seen it before. So it has more of like those blue tones, a little bit of gray, some kind of peachy colors. I usually try to make my look go with that. So first things first, we gotta treat this face. Okay, so we're gonna wash it. So, all right, so my face is washed. And now I have to moisturize. Moisturizing is always the key. Drop a little bit. And I always start with my eyes first because some people do their face first and some people do their eyes first, but Crystal is not a professional quite yet, so if I mess up, I can always clean up with a little bit of concealer and foundation. Since we're competing, and I typically don't do this on a day-to-day basis, but for competitions, Crystal sweats, okay? And if you're a big sweater like me and you sweat from your head, you want everything, tool, concoction out there to mattify your face as much as possible to prevent shininess and just any type of oiliness like that, right?
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
I like to be real careful with the dark because you put too much, start with a little bit, because if you put too much, then you're gonna end up having a black eye, and we don't want that, and we don't want to start over. I mean, you can always layer up on top of like the black to fix anything, but just make it simple, you know.
I wonder when you go if I stay.
Now for the tough part.
But you and me every time. Everyone before you was a waste of time. Yeah, you got me. Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to me.
So I have pretty large eyes, right? So I have a lot of like lid to like above the lid to brow ratio, so you can always like adjust this to your eye shape and to your liking. But it just, that's one thing I will say about me. I don't know how to do other different shapes. I wish I did, but you know, this is just DIY, trying to save a little bit of money, cause comes ain't cheap.
I should've stayed at home, 'cause now that we don't let you go, am I falling?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, we got a couple more areas we could fix up, but we'll fix that later. So, ooh, it's still wet. That's another thing too. Just be careful with that, because sometimes I get to talking and moving my eyelid, fuck that out. Now, for the part. It's not glitter. So, I like to use this one because it has some blues in there, has a little bit of everything in there, and it still goes with the dress. Like, I'll make sure you get you some glue, because the glitter has to adhere. And this is where you be really careful, because you have to let it dry, or you will get glitter all over your upper lid, and then you will just have to redo it off. Now, don't mind this little ashiness. We're gonna fix that up, and it's gonna go away. It's just because of that extra mattifying thing that we used earlier. I'd rather be actually looking down and like that, or they later. So it's just how it is. I like to work this in by sections, because sometimes this glue gets dry real quick, and I'm like, now too slow.
Don't be shy, take control of me, get the vibe, it's gonna be lit.
And once it stops sticking, like that's when you need to go and get some more glue.
Thinks with the badness, look how she at. Shape like a despot and I just that. It's a good piece of mentals under the cap. A piece of game and me love how you chat. Watching every step of the paper the way you got. Staying in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this love. Hypnotic the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby. You beat me up like Scotty. It's how hypnotic the way you move. That's why I wanted to get to you. And I would not like a baby. You moves how hypnotic.
No lie,
Girl, you never meant to.
feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me, get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight.
Girl, you never meant
No lie, hypnotized, pull another one, it's alright. I know what you want, get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight.
Girl, we never
No
meant. Girl, we never meant. Same how we do it.
No lie,
So we say do it.
no lie,
Same how we do it.
it's gonna be lit tonight.
With a bang,
No
bang, bang. Yo, same how we do it.
No lie,
So we say do it.
no lie,
Same how we do it.
it's gonna be lit tonight.
With a bang.
Now for my face, y'all see these eyes. I gotta fix this one, but you can see it's not bad. And I'll come back for the overall. But now, yeah, the finished look.
Give it the good loving that is preferred. You deserve it, so don't be scared. It's hypnotic.